Warning. The content contained in this video might be graphic to some viewers. You may experience shortness of breath, overextended shalabhasana, or an urge to pay overpriced rent in a trendy part of town. In extreme cases, your eyes may roll too far back into your own head. A message from the Anti-Greens Coalition. Hello everyone, welcome back to Heart and Chops. Our second video might be a little controversial, but we're in Canada and it's okay to talk about this now. So let me just begin by saying that although I'm the mother to a beautiful 3-year-old daughter, sometimes I need to let loose a little bit. I mean, people need to relax, you know? It's just a plant. It comes from nature. Okay, so today we're going to talk about kale, specifically marinated kale salad. I know what you're thinking. Fuck off, right? No, seriously, I used to hate greens, but that was because I didn't really have a go-to greens prep that I could get behind. Then I found this. It's tangy, bracingly acidic, crunchy, savory, a little spicy. It makes a fantastic side dish to that other thing you might want to eat that is less healthy, like pasta or whatever. So let's take a brief moment and talk about science for a second. Plant leaves have a natural waxy cuticle on them that helps protect them from things like rain. But that cuticle is oil soluble, so when you rub the kale down with a little oil, it causes it to wilt enough that the tough texture of the kale is transformed into something softer and more edible, but still crunchy. It's the oil in your salad dressing, not the vinegar, which causes the leaves to wilt. Okay, so now that we've ripped some bite-sized pieces off two varieties of kale, I like a little textural variety, but one type of kale is fine. Put it in the salad spinner, wash it under cold water to remove any residual sand or dirt or whatever, and then use the salad spinner, your salad spinner, if you have one, to spin the leaves dry. We can use a towel at this point to remove any excess moisture before putting the kale into your hipster, mid-century modern bowl of choice. Now it's time to put in the oil. I'm using some olive oil, but any semi-neutral tasting vegetable oil like avocado, sunflower oil, what have you will work. Massage the kale until you're reasonably confident that you've covered all the surfaces and gotten into the nooks and crannies. Kale is pretty hefty, so you can do this like forcefully and it'll hold up nicely. And then set the bowl aside while you chop up any other ingredients that you'd like to add to your salad. I've gone with some beautiful Hungarian wax peppers and some cool purple and orange carrots that I got at the farmer's market. It's a nice season for produce right now, being August here in beautiful British Columbia. I'm not going to add too many different types of veggies here for the sake of simplicity and because this is a salad for one, but you can add whatever you like. You could add chopped hard-boiled eggs, you could add tuna, you could live your best life, you can chase those dreams. So for some texture, I'm adding toasted sesame seeds, which I'm grinding up a little bit with a mortar and pestle. If you haven't tried this with sesame seeds, you really need to. I think it really awakens and distributes the sesame flavors throughout the salad or whatever you add these to. They're amazing. I'm also adding some nutritional yeast, which I think kind of helps emulsify the dressing over the leaves and it brings the whole dressing together in a way that I miss when I'm out of nutritional yeast. I'm going with a drizzle of soy sauce, some chili garlic white vinegar, which I love. I got it at the Asian grocery store, but any vinegar you want to use would be fine. And a little dash of this black vinegar, which is a really cool ingredient that you should seek out and try if you can. But you can also omit it and use a few drops of balsamic. This is like the balsamic vinegar of Chinese cooking. It's really awesome. You could use citrus instead of the vinegars if that's the way you roll, like someone we know. All right, there you go. Kale salad. Go forth into the world, my cruciferous friends, eat this dish and feel the superiority wash over you as the wholesome vitamins and juju minerals courses through your sorry-ass veins.